Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are fine. I am Dr. Hemant Tarnikar, practicing at Ketki Skin and Laser Clinic, Jagtap Dairy, Pune. Today we are going to talk on some aspects of the psoriasis. Psoriasis is a chronic, relapsing and remitting erythrosquamous immune mediated disease. Dysfunction of the immune system leads to process of inflammation in the body and particularly in the skin. Skin inflammation manifests visibly as well-defined raised erythematous plaques having profuse silvery scaling. Scales are non-coherent and predominantly scales are seen over the elbows, knees, lower back and retroauricular areas of the scalp. Overactive immune system, that is mainly great number of the activated T cells in epidermis and upper dermis, speeds up cell growth. There is more than 8-fold shortening of the epidermal cell cycle in involved skin. For example, 311 hours versus 36 hours. Normal skin cells completely grow and shed off in a period of 1 month. In psoriasis, this process is completed in just 3 to 4 days. Skin cells pile up on surface of the skin instead of shedding. Apart from profuse silver scaling, some patients may complain itching, burning and stinging in psoriatic plaques. Along with skin, the inflammatory process can impact other organs and tissues in the body. Some comorbidities like inflammatory bowel disease, celiac disease, atherosclerosis, cardiovascular diseases, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, metabolic syndrome, COPD, osteoporosis, Parkinson disease, erectile dysfunction are some of the conditions which are associated with the psoriasis. 1/3 of the psoriatic patients may develop psoriatic arthritis leading to swelling, stiffness and pain in the involved joint and the surrounding area. Mild form of the psoriatic arthritis may go unnoticed, but to prevent permanent joint damage, it is very important to treat psoriatic arthritis. Age of onset of the disease have two peaks. First, during the period of 16 years to 22 years and second peak at the age of 60 years. But it can occur or start at any age. Men, women, children of all skin colors can get psoriasis. Psoriatic plaques can appear anywhere on the body surface area like eyelids, ears, lips, skin folds, hands, feet, scalp and nails. Psoriatic plaques can be of few small plaques or can affect larger area. It is possible to have psoriatic plaques and scale in more than one location of the body at a time. Various types of the psoriasis are chronic plaque type of the psoriasis, gutted psoriasis, psoriatic erythroderma, intertriginous psoriasis, then nail psoriasis, scalp psoriasis, psoriasis affecting the face and psoriasis affecting the genitalia. It is possible to have more than one type of psoriasis at one time. Exact cause of the psoriasis is still not clear, but genetics and immune system play major role in development of the psoriasis. One thing is very clear, that the psoriasis is not a contagious disease. It is not transmitted by touching or skin to skin contact of the psoriatic patient. Triggering or the aggravating factors are numerous and vary from patient to patient. Some of the factors are physical trauma leading to appearance of the new psoriatic lesions through Koebner phenomenon. Then infections like streptococcal pharyngitis, upper respiratory tract infections and HIV. Then stress also aggravates the condition. Alcohol abuse and drugs like anti-malarials, beta blockers, lithium, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, then angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitor, gold salts and topical anthralin or the coal tar, and withdrawal of the systemic corticosteroids. All these factors may aggravate the psoriatic condition. Treatment may vary depending upon the type, extent and location of the psoriasis. Treatment consists of topical agents and systemic agents. In topical agents, emollients, coal tars, dithranol, that is anthralin, calcipotriol, retinoids like tazarotene and topical corticosteroids are used. Other modalities of the treatment are phototherapy, photochemotherapy, heliotherapy, balneophototherapy, broadband ultraviolet B and narrowband ultraviolet B. Systemic drugs which are used in psoriasis are methotrexate, cyclosporin A, then retinoids like acitretin, hydroxyurea, then fumaric acid esters and mycophenolate mofetil. Nowadays, different biologicals are used very successfully. Biologics which target T cells, example is the alifacept, and tumor necrosis factor alpha blockers like etanercept, infliximab and adalimumab. As with other chronic diseases, psoriasis may affect areas of your life other than your physical health. Psoriasis may affect your emotional health, your relationships and how you handle stresses. It could even affect areas of your life that you wouldn't expect. For some people, living with psoriasis can be a challenge. However, there are ways to handle those challenges so you can thrive with psoriasis. Thank you very much and all the best.